eventually, nothing good was going to happen.
He's the father of the 20-year-old man accused of assaulting a 75-year-old Army veteran. Video of the beating went viral and even drew the attention of President Trump, who tweeted about it, asking, "Can this be for real?" The suspect's father says his son was recently moved here to the Westwood Nursing Center because he was diagnosed with COVID-19.
He never should have been put in that environment.
The suspect's father says his son was originally at a group home in Chelsea through Washtenaw County Mental Health Services, but then his son started hearing voices and was moved to U of M Hospital.
There at U of M Hospital, he was there because of his mental state. That part wasn't addressed. But while he was there, they did diagnose him with COVID-19.
The suspect's father said because his son was diagnosed with COVID-19, he was brought here to Westwood Nursing Center to quarantine while he recovered.
He never should have been housed or quarantined with the victim, and that that he eventually saw it. That should have never happened.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, teach you all with another video. Hope you all having a very great day. My day is going very good. I know you all probably have seen this video by now, but let me warn you, the video is very graphic. But also, just click the link below and you go check the video out. Now what we have here is a big husky, a big burly guy. Yes, this story come out of Michigan by way of Detroit. And a Detroit nursing home out of all places. Now you would think in your latter days as you get older that you will be safe at a nursing home or in a care facility of somebody who is reputable, just like some of these places now. I'm not placing all the blame on the nursing home, but I'm placing some of the blame on the nursing home because for one reason, and that one reason is the fact that if you have somebody with a mental disability or crazy as hell, you need to put them in isolation. You need to put them by themselves somewhere on a rest wing, the south end somewhere. But anyway, the video clearly shows a 75-year-old Vietnam veteran getting the hell beat out of him, basically by a 20-year-old guy named J.T. Hayden. My question is this: why in the hell was Jay moved from so many different facilities? I mean, it seems to me that the father that placed him in these facilities knew something, and also that the nursing home that goes by the name of Westwood Nursing Center in Detroit withholding a lot of information, because the thing is, why would you put somebody in there? Okay, they say they allegedly moved J.T. Hayden to the Westwood Nursing Center because the fact that he had allegedly COVID-19. But I didn't hear no labor and breathing. I didn't hear nobody with no respiratory problems or nothing. It sounded like he was breathing pretty good to me. At the same time, the way he was throwing them punches, I mean, let's be for real. But they say they moved Jay, crazy ass, to this nursing home because he had COVID-19. But if he did have COVID-19, which is supposedly contagious, right, why in the hell would you put him in the room with a 75-year-old man who is very vulnerable? And the fact that this fat cheek Chip and Dale rescue ranger looking guy, looking like a fat chipmunk, beat this old man. When you was young, you used to do things that you weren't supposed to be doing, and you used to do like this. You used to look out. That's exactly what he was doing. But he's so damn crazy. He's not crazy to me. To me, he basically got evil spirits in him. Something is very wrong with him. And also, not to mention that the fact that this video got a lot of people in uproar, a lot of people on social media mad as hell at Jay. But at the same time, even caught the eyes of President Trump. Even President Trump said, this is unbelievable. I don't see what the hell is unbelievable about it, because if you see a guy beating the hell out of somebody, it's very believable. Now that 9/11 stuff, I'm not going to go into today because I don't want to come up stinking nowhere. But anyway, I'm going to dive on to this video. I'm going to read a snippet from this story, and I'm going to give my opinion. All of it, surely, as we go. History of assault. They said Jay's been around there just putting a pause on everybody. It don't matter who it is. You better check on your people if your people at Westwood Nursing Center in Detroit. Anyway, now he was charged recently in the beating of a 75-year-old Detroit nursing home roommate. Like, why would you put a guy with allegedly COVID-19 in a room with a 75-year-old man? That's what I want to know. And also, I'm sure the nursing home was privy to the information, the fact that Jay has some kind of mental problem. So why put him in a room with somebody vulnerable? Why not put him in there with somebody just as big as he is, if that's the case? Anyway, J.T. Hayden. Sound like somebody that put the paws on you. 20 years old, but look every bit. A rough 45 in the face of Michigan was charged in beating of Norman Bledsoe, senior patient at Detroit's Westwood Nursing Center. History of mental illness and other assaults. All that mental illness, that goes out the window, because I'm going to tell you something right here. Some people don't care about you being crazy. Some people will be what we call the goofy out your ass, if you know what that means. Yes, I mean goofy, not goofy off of Mickey Mouse. Anyway, A 20-year-old Detroit nursing home patient has been charged with beating his 75-year-old roommate and another man. He put the balls on Bledsoe and when it made somebody else bleed a little bit. And another man in assaults that he allegedly recorded on his damn cell phone and posted it all on social media. But he's crazy. How in the hell can he be so crazy if he's going around videographing everybody taking L's and then posting it all on social media and saying, ha ha, look at me. He knew damn well what he was doing. Anyway, J.T. Hayden of Michigan was charged with 2 counts of assault, larceny, and 2 counts of stealing a financial transaction device. The Wayne County Prosecutor's Office responded over the weekend and said, basically, what he did, not only did he whoop Norman Bledsoe's ass, but he also took the old man credit card. Like, come on, man. How many L's are you supposed to take in your life? I know if that was me and I was Norman, I probably would have picked up some and just hit him right in the gut with it. Like, get on, youngster. Just like that. Get your ass on. Anyway, now here's Prosecutor Kim Worthy doing damage control saying, the alleged actions of this defendant are truly and uniquely disturbing. Yes, it's uniquely because, damn, for once we've seen crazy ain't always crazy. But anyway, Prosecutor Kim Worthy also says, we must be able to trust our loved ones, especially care centers such as these. I truly hope the facts in this case are one of a kind. No, it's more than one of a kind because Jaden was around there putting the pause on a few people. But anyway, the incident, which elicited a reaction from a disbelieving President Donald Trump, occurred while Hayden had been sharing a room with Norman Bledsoe, a former Army veteran at Westwood Nursing Center. And I bet poor Norman, he ain't never even took a L like that in the Army. Waited all them years to go to the nursing center and then take a damn L. Now imagine if that was your grandfather or something. You'd be wanting to go in there and whoop Jaden ass your damn self. I know I would. I mean, damn, what we call, beating the goofy out your ass. You want to be goofy? We're going to get that goofy out you. Anyway, the authorities allege Hayden set up a cell phone and recorded himself beating up the older man and also the other man that he assaulted. But we haven't seen that video yet. Probably don't even need to see it because this right here shows us enough of what J.T. Hayden is capable of. I mean, come on, Pops, Dad. I mean, you knew damn well your son was crazy. This bad shit. Let's be for real. Now, Hayden is also alleged to have assaulted another resident at the facility as they lay defenseless in their bed. I mean, like, what would be the chances that he will stop at one person? Quite naturally, if he's crazy like they say he is, he's going to go assault somebody else. Why isn't he in some kind of mental health facility? Why in the hell is this young Tyrannosaurus Rex looking guy running around the damn nursing home, running amok, running old people's blood pressure up, knowing you don't need that type of drama? So this goes to show you how crazy Hayden is right here. A crazy person would do stuff right in front of you because they crazy. They can't help it. They can't stop it. They wouldn't be doing stuff, stopping and looking out, posting on social media. Half of them, if they're really crazy, don't even know how to use social media. But Hayden did this right here. Hayden told nursing home staff when they found Bledsoe bleeding that the old man had fallen out the bed, prosecutors said, on Sunday. So basically, he lied and everything, trying to cover it up. But he's crazy, right? I mean, what kind of degree of crazy is Hayden is from a 1 to 10? Is he a 3 or is he a 4? Because he damn sure ain't a 10 if he sit up here lying. Basically, he would have just said, you know what? The old man was sitting on my bed. Or like he said earlier in the video, he was calling the man this bitch-ass ninja, even though he used the N-word, was sitting on his bed and everything. Why did he tell the nursing home people that instead of lying? Because he knew what he was doing. Anyway, now Bledsoe had head injuries and was taken to a hospital for treatment. But wait, there's more. Now, along with Hayden posted a video of the attack on social media, prosecutors allege the 20-year-old also stole Bledsoe's credit card. Yes, took the Visa, the Discover, all. They probably took the American Express, even though you have to have ID to show the American Express. They're not going to let you use it. But anyway, so if he's so damn crazy, why are you stealing credit cards and all this other stuff? Anyway, now he was arrested on Thursday, which he should have been arrested with his fat ass on Thursday, after the video was brought to the attention of the police. An attorney for the nursing home told the news that staff members were not aware of the attack until they saw the video. But hold on. But I got inside information that says not too long after this attack, when they saw Bledsoe bleeding, because how you not going to see the man swole up? See, this goes to show you that the nursing home is lying, because if we see the man bleeding and hard as he was hitting that man and all the punches were sounding off and we could hear flesh-to-flesh contact, you know, not like sex or anything like that, but you could tell somebody get hit. You mean to tell me that old man's not going to swell up? They seen that old man swole up and try to sweep it all under the rug. Until this video got put out, I bet they were mad as hell at Jay. Like, we was going to lie for you, like, damn, what the hell? You didn't have to put the video out. But anyway, now at the time, Hayden told staff that Bledsoe fell from his bed. But the nursing home, like I said earlier, they say they didn't know what happened until they seen the video. But inside the information said, upon hearing the commotion in the room, nursing home staff ran into the room and seen what was going on. So which one is it? But anyway, why was Hayden at the damn nursing home when he's not elderly, when he only has mental illness and alleged COVID-19? So you're going to put somebody in there with COVID-19 around somebody else? And if I was Mr. Bledsoe's children, grandchildren, or whoever, loved ones that love this man, I would sue their ass, number one, for putting him in his room with this dangerous person. Because one way or the other, I mean, damn, Bledsoe's going to wind up hurt, whether it was from being sick or getting a pause put on him. But anyway, now Hayden, it was revealed, was not a long-term resident of the nursing home. You know why? Because they just moved his crazy ass there. But before I let you go, like Blank Street said, why in the hell was J.T. Hayden moved from so many nursing homes and facilities? You know why? Because he was doing things at each damn facility. Instead of these people telling the truth and sitting up here telling a damn lie like we supposed to believe this. Anyway, now the news cited Hayden's father, who said his 20-year-old son having been moved to the nursing home recently after contracting COVID-19. Why ain't he in quarantine somewhere? Why isn't he in the hospital? If that's the case, sound like a damn lie. Even the dad is full of shit. Anyway, the father mentioned his son having mental health issues and a pending assault case in a previous incident. So he's going around just putting a pause on everything about it. Sound like to me your son have more than mental health issues. Sound like he have anger issues. Sound like he needs somebody to beat his ass issue, if you ask me. And this was after the dad was questioned why was his son placed in a nursing home facility instead of a mental health facility where he rightfully belonged. Because there's no way that you can put a 20-year-old husky burly guy with fat cheeks like that. You know he got some power around these old people and going around beating these old people up. And then the dad also admit that outside of these two incidents that took place at Detroit nursing facility, at Westwood nursing facility, that his son also have previous assault incidents going on. So anyway, you be the judge. You let me know what you think about this. If you like the story, push that like button. If you like the story, subscribe to the channel. Definitely share this video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed. Love your loved ones. Check on them if they have facilities, hospitals, wherever they at. Please check on them. And also, you all continue to stay safe. Wash your hands, wash your face. But most of all, wash your ass and keep your ass tight. And I'm out.